Okay, so I don't know if you look if you were on my stream yesterday, I bet you obviously knew like I didn't figure anything out with the events, but I asked Google Gemini to just actually convert it to the correct time for the events, and like the 2P actually switches at 150,000 milliseconds, which I don't have it open right now, but is the actual correct time. So it might be a tiny bit off sync. The affliction events might be a tiny bit off sync, but it should actually work this time. I I don't like you might be wondering why hey, why are you working on this so long? But like I've put so much effort into this song, like, and I sort of set it up right here. First thing I'm going to do is change boyfriend's position a little bit because that's kind of annoying me. So no, not that. So if current song name equals affliction, make his position go a little bit more to the right. And also, if you're wondering why this is a bit later, uh, it's just a thing. Like you gotta take a shower sometimes, and homework, and you gotta take care of yourself. Now, can you go somewhere? Current song name? Yeah, yeah. I understand why it's doing that. It's because if 2P contains Bambi, it already does the thing. And I noticed a lot of my confusion for the stream earlier was like I I didn't do the things properly. Like I tried to think way too hard about how the fades ins worked and stuff. So don't do that. And also, I don't expect this to be as successful, but I'm gonna cry about it if it gets like 2 views. Holy, that is creepy as hell. I'm only streaming. Can I like rename this at all? Or is that just an impossibility at this point? Uh, let's see. So like go here, yeah, yeah. Let's see. Is it actually 1440p? Hello, colorful. Oh my god, it is. That's cool. Okay, so boyfriend should move now. Way too far to the right. Yeah, people. Uh, so this has this little group chat where it's just a bunch of people who code FNF on Scratch, and it felt bad for me for people roasting me. Like, imagine using Scratch, blah blah blah. I don't really care. I'm 17 years old. I should be able to handle like slight online discourse like that. What the only thing that actually bothers me is like actual personal attacks or when people are being like objectively rude. But like I don't care about them like roasting my thing cuz you know it's not they don't care about me, so whatever. Uh that looks cool. And also I'm not actually updating the engine, I'm just adding events to this. Curse step. I don't want to use curse step. I'm going to use time because I changed how the events work. So show variable time. And since I'm doing this properly, I shouldn't have to use 50 converters. Time. 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 Then... So instead of... He actually added comments. I'm pretty sure he added more later. But... I'm not... like, whatever. Watch it not work. I swear to God, if it I have my receiver on. I swear to God, if it doesn't, I would be so pissed because I looked inside this list, or this is not the right list. Did I not? Okay, I have to actually copy paste it. So go to Notepad, just copy this. This is probably not how you format a list, but if it actually does the enter things properly, that... So, affliction events, high techno ocean. Here we go again. Yeah, aren't you excited, SpongeBob guy? I swear if it doesn't, I'm gonna sue you, Corey. Damn it. It's just the one massive thing. Uh... I have to ask it. Can you make it list format? Like... Then... T... ESET property HUD ghosting. T0. Like that. Like this. T... T750. I don't watch your videos. And also I haven't had... I mean, technically I've had time, but... That is not list format. Can I stop it? Stop. I need every event separated with by a new line. So it would be like... Yeah. Are you not... Shut... I can't... Okay, so... I'm interested if this just one thing actually works, cause it... Why is the screen overlaid on the other screen? So, you're literally the first one who has actually talked about it. The reason is so I can have a portrait stream, but not do another stream at the same time. Corey, just let me believe. Or affliction again. Let me believe. It would be so funny if it actually works. But I would have to load events. Damn it. At least it does the first one. But you're still not pressing enter. So I'm going to ask another AI to fix the list again. So grok.com/c. Wait. Oh. It's just formatted wrong. Yeah, no, that's fine. Oh yeah. 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 That. Okay. Uh, it doesn't mean that Grok used it without using AI. I mean, or got Affliction. If it already exists, it shouldn't close the thing. It should just, I don't know why there's spaces between. Oh, okay. No, that's fine. I was gonna be like, huh? Yeah. Ist affected to this. I don't know what that means. I gotta be honest, man. I don't know what you're talking about. So, it technically has too many spaces, but who cares? So, like, HUD ghosting at 0, then I shouldn't. Floor. Okay, it is. So, floor. It goes by milliseconds, so I have to reduce it. It looks poggers. It's not Twitch though, man. I can't see. What is the new list I created called? I think it deleted the I think it deleted the list. That's probably part of it. Affliction event. Uh, okay. Yes. 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 Oh my god, it's actually adding things. Oh my god. But why is it so slow? Um. Okay. Okay, it's doing the thing where, like, it beats faster. Then it should, in a few seconds, focus the boyfriend. Or Bambi, I don't remember which one. No? Do something? Okay, yeah. Oh, yeah, I know what the... I'm going to delete these, like, spaces. So... I don't know if this is actually doing anything bad, but, like... Maybe I can do it, like, divided by 10. Floor. Just to round it, just in case. Because it is literally every millisecond.
Three, two, one, go.
I was about to say you can change how much it is, but, like, you can't increase the save frames. And also, I forgot, like, Corey's engine thing scrolls through it a lot faster than a normal thing. So, again, I still have to... So, like, whenever there's a HUD ghosting thing. HUD ghosting. HUD ghosting. I have to get the... I guess I can just do it because it's kind of annoying. Whatever. So, the first thing you gotta do again. So, Corey did that tutorial. There's more than 3 people watching. There has to be. Oh, okay. The first thing you gotta look at is the HUD ghosting. I'm gonna put music on. Oh right, I stole this ad a couple days ago. It's just a 3D model. That's why I wanted it. It's just because of the 3D model. HUD ghosting. Yeah, make the events work. That's what I'm doing. I think 3. Let me see. So that's the type of event it wants to do. So I think it set property. property. If item 2 is HUD ghosting, set. Then I just go down it. Set HUD ghosting to item 3 of load. By the way, I did the same thing a couple days ago and it didn't work at all. So if two of it equals add zoom. Okay. Change cam Z. I don't know if they'll make this thing have a seizure or not. I mean, I guess we could figure it out later. It shouldn't, but also maybe it should. This is so much more satisfying because it actually looks like it's doing something instead of not. I have no idea how I screwed it up that I like need its own like weird resync or that sounds bad. I don't know why it just does for it to work. I don't remember what zoom does is what the problem is. So like go to the song and see what happens at 17 seconds. Oh, I think that's... I think that is how... wait. The zoom thing is how often the camera zooms in. And since Affliction is broken in that way, set so 2 equals zoom. I think that would show that changes. This variable doesn't exist yet, but zoom in period camera emoji. To 3 of load. So if it is Affliction, okay. Zoom in period. This might make it have a seizure between characters, so I can keep that, but have a different one forever if then equals the thing, you know. Affliction. Yeah, Silicate Engine had a dialogue system. I could probably add that, but I don't want to add a text engine. So Affliction, then repeat rest for 4 beats. Change cam Z by 5. Cam HUD Z by 5. So then show variable, what would it be? So cam zoom period is somewhere. if I can find it. It is a camera icon, so it should zoom in, period. Not necessarily. You know how in like the spaghetti song, I th- it sounds stupid saying it like that, but I'm pretty sure it's just literally just called spaghetti. Uh, like there's a cutscene and stuff before it. I don't need story mode. I just need it to not start the song. I know how to add it, or I would know. I would be able to figure out how to add a text engine and stuff like that. So when I receive, so dghost. Dghost. I'm gonna make the broadcast dghost again, but so whenever dghost is broadcasted, I'm just going to make it a generic variable. So it repeat 100 divided by FPS delay. So hopefully your FPS is relatively consistent because could mess up. Okay, where is it? There. What -1 times FPS delay. If HUD ghosting is greater than 50. So that has a chart icon, I'm pretty sure. True. Change. I can't make a chart loader, Corey. Half of the crap that my engine has is outsourced by other people. I don't know why I'm calling it that, because really, really for that kind of thing, so set it to set variable to. You shouldn't call it outsourcing, it's called collaboration, but I just like do this thing. I mean, I credit them and stuff. So I don't know why I'm like. Okay, so when does that? So that happens at 8,000. Then you want it 0 at. So that is 8 seconds. So 8 times 30. So that is 240 frames. So 100 divided by 240. So that's how much it should be increasing. God, I have too many tabs open. Point. No. I am going to update that when I have like all the songs that I want to. I'm not gonna do that right now. I want to do a actual FNF engine update before. I just want to add the events right now. Like I will do it eventually, just not right now. HUD Ghostina. Zoom. Oh, right. I wanted to add an event to that, but I can't because 34 seconds, like a weird. Basically, they fade out. By the way, this project has 20,000 blocks too. I can't really do that. I can't add random effects from CapCut. So set stage. Set current song stage to 3 of load. Yeah. Camera. And I'm not gonna like unhard code the events, but it would be a lot less code if I did that. If current song name equals affliction, else. If else. I know of camera focus. Yes, it does have a flash event. Okay, so camera focus equals 1, if else. Then, if stage equals end of the world. Operators. I think it has the player icon. I haven't used this in a while. I'm gonna find it eventually, maybe. Oh, it's a music note. That makes sense. Then I immediately find it like that. Yeah, the iPhone keyboard is wide and weird. Because of just how they are built. How they are built. Sure, man. Reply! I'm doing the stream again since no school and for Sans. I figured out how to fix it at work. Oh god, that other screen is so much worse. So, you usually want it to change CamZ by 5, so I'm just gonna have that happen. Negative 75. 100. I mean, you can have different speeds. I actually almost never use that, but I really should. So, if stage equals stage 150, for example, 150. Stage 150, so you obviously set the CamZ to 150. I think I have to do like negative 30 for the Y just to be Then like 24 for the speed. Is that actually focused? So I need it to be like 125, I think. Yes. Negative 125 for Bambi then. Then zoom, yep. Add zoom, HUD ghosting, zoom, set stage. Then focus player one, just, uh, no, focus player one, I'm pretty sure that one just focuses. By the way, I did it wrong. So it says focus 1P. That is not actually what the thing does. So if you want to add your events to this properly and not have to, like, do that much extra coding, you type your things properly. I think I have too much hair, Fluffy. I would probably get a haircut if there wasn't 5 million degree negative outside. So yeah, solar for the win, man. Solar for the win. So not current song stage. So focus 1P. By the way, that's just a grow light. I probably shouldn't have it on at 10:35 p.m. How you care? I mean that kind of makes sense. Yeah, 70s hair, like it's getting long enough in the back that I can like grab at it. It's like my bangs are actually starting to. No, the mic is actually pink though. Then, since I'm just scrolling through these for a little bit, Microsoft Slop. Oh yeah. Don't you love the old ferocious man? Yeah, I should probably just cut my bangs. Okay, so next we have stage 170. So we need to know what. So when stage 170 happens, what should it do? 150. I'm just adding random numbers and hoping it works, you know? $200. I'm playing two songs at once. Hopefully that's not too disturbing. Like, just the old B-side? FNF B-side. then, like, how much do you have to be... Or, obviously, you know, how much you have to be zoomed in for stage 220. I don't know if it has to be capped, but I don't want to try it. Stage 150, stage... 250?
Get back here, you bad criminal.
Criminal.
Shall be no rapping in these premises. This is a rap-free establishment.
This is a rap-free establishment. I love Crime Town.
Get back here, you I'm gonna sand your box until I have your corpse. I will not shut. I'm right on the dot, right on your dot. You'll never believe what these block.
That is fine, but it's so freaking zoomed in.
Waiting long, you were goddamn trick. Some bad crime in the head. I'll come here and
Criminal.
you and bring me the extremely red. I gotta catch up with you. Some more writing is you. Slowly every step, my heart is a thing of food.
I would probably get mad if I listened to, like,
I can't help this.
All Stars. I've listened to that
15 seconds of beat.
too much. But this is so... But this is, like, longer, and... Yeah, I don't like the gore, but the actual mod is like, my favorite, just because, you know, so good. Okay, that... Hopefully that wasn't important, because that's gone forever. I can't press Control Z on it? Okay, so flashbang. Obviously, you know what a flashbang is. I'm just adding events to this song and scratch Dave and Bambi thing. Flashbang or this isn't really reducing code at all, but like, why is that not capitalized? Am I just inconsistent? No, it probably knows somehow. So if it, or stage. I really hope or I know how I would make the pixelation work. I really want that, because that's gonna be so cool, because there's... Let me go further into the song. Like, listen to this part. Like, you want there to be a zoom. It has, like, the glitchy effects. Like, that has to have pixelation. Okay, this actually just seems like it'll actually work. Like, this is getting me excited. Maybe I should add a dialogue system to my engine, just because it would be, like, easy for people to do, just like... Or maybe I should make a... But nobody's gonna see it if I make a project. But I want, like, a modding resource for people that doesn't necessarily have to be in the engine. I don't know, just like in my Discord server, go on the Friday Night Freaking channel and just like say that. Okay, that's cool. Yeah, I saw you talking with Corey a bunch. Like right now. That's cool. I don't know what I would play. Okay, so stage 2 BF. I think it would be like 35. I want it like sort of focused on Bambi or Boyfriend, but like not all the way, if that makes any sense. Okay, what happens at 84 seconds, which is 124? And since I have those extra slots, I can actually just put in... Wait, yeah. Set HUD ghosting to 100. It should... So if it's... So if HUD ghosting is 0... Yeah, I'm pretty sure... I have custom menu music, if that's what you're wondering. So HUD ghosting's already 0 there. So... I don't... If... I'm just going to make it time-based. So this is technically hard coding some stuff, but like... It is better. So if time is greater than 84,000. Thanks, Jake's. Yeah, it is Jake's official. Sup, Corey Face. Corey Face. If time is greater than 84,000, that is only like half a second. So repeat 15. So 100 divided by 15 equals 6.7. Change by 6.7. Then set to 100. Set. Then I want, so player ghosted by 2. Then when the song starts, I need to reset that variable. So when I receive setup stage countdown, I actually want it to start off. I mean, it's going to be a bit jarring, but I don't want it to break any other songs. Uh, no, if you can hear that fan, it's because I have the AIO at like high. I doubt the computer's doing that much right now. It's probably using 20% of the CPU, but like, it's it's fine. By the way, I have the best investment of all time. I have 64 gigs of RAM. But you can't have it. I don't know. I love Walmart Wi-Fi. What? 6 gigs of VRAM for what? Wait. I don't want that to be 100. So I actually does the player ghosted thing actually do anything? It does, but only in opposition. So affliction. Rich people were buying RAM as jewelry. I mean, at least once it's cheap again, you'll be able to actually use it. Imagine, like, people who are having 3090s as jewelry. That would be so heavy. Oh, my God. Because remember the scalper pandemic? Alright, but, so, like, that's $130 for DDR4 right now. I'm trying to get a 4070 laptop that has 32 gigs of RAM. Or not 4070. I'm actually looking at a 6800M. Nobody except my dad and maybe Corey knows what the hell these words mean, but... So, set player ghosted to player ghost... Yep. Then, you also want it in the 2-piece sprite. So, put it there. I don't know. Me putting it right there might make it so it's not quite updating. I don't know. For player ghosting. I said maybe Corey, not absolutely Corey. Player ghosting. Set 2, 3. I also gotta remember to put it in the stage. Oh, it would be funny if I didn't put it in the rocks. I kind of want to not put it in the rocks. It would be... Player ghosting 3. Yeah, I can play that. The hell is 1080p super resolution mean? Does it mean it's playing at 4K but it's really not? Let me see. Let me see. I think so. So if I said it's at 720. Probably.
I have a gift for you. Come here.
I didn't. Enhance. Yeah, it's basically like adding anti-aliasing. Huh. Because I know it's more than 1080p. Player ghosting, yeah. Player ghosting do things. Okay, so I want it to go over 25 beats. Player ghosting. That is 20. Player ghosting. 8,500. Let's just say and under like 95,000 because like that's close enough. If then else, yeah. So I want it to happen on. So 60 divided by 225, you know that. So then times it by 25. So it happens over 6 seconds. So times that by 30. Or no. Times that by 30. Times it by 30 again, because I accidentally pressed the divide button. So 200. Shouldn't be, okay, my bitrate is good. Elemento, play my song. Okay. This sounds old. Oh, it is old. Hello, I am Yuck Buck. I should have actually done more progress this time. Like, you see more code now. Whoa! I fixed it. Hopefully. 200 divided by FPS delay. So, like, you want it to not be 20 anymore. So, 20 divided by 200. So, change it by 0.1. God, this is so old. Age player set player ghosted to 0. Then this should be moment of truth. Maybe.
3, 2, 1, go.
What the? What? What? Huh? That is definitely wrong. Wait, no, that is right, but why is it the stage 220? If camera focus equals... Oh! No, that's wrong. 2. Okay, it's not off sync. It's not off sync. It's not off sync. Good. I was gonna be so sad. Maybe? It should be 2BF now. Uh... Uh... Like right now, it should be at 2BF, but it's not. Okay, so I need to open the list again and see affliction event type. To Bambi, then time variable show time. Where is it? Okay, 145,000. Yeah, no. No, that is correct. So okay, yeah. Maybe I do this so it actually... I'm just wondering why it's like doing it like this. Like,
3, 2, 1, go.
Am I doing Cam Hudsey? Oops. It's an instant thing, so I shouldn't have a
3, 2, 1,
problem.
go.
Uh... I knew about it, I just haven't heard of the old one in 5 years. So, I don't know what the time is, but 36,000. Okay, so 36,000. Oh. Oh. Did it work? Did it work? Did it work? Go away. I can't see through you. Can I pause it? The HUD is also meant to slowly unghost. Then if greater than 90,000. I'm just gonna slap that and hope, and it will work, but or should anyway. Can you actually do the thing I'm asking you? Oh, right, yeah. This whole community that is around me is like actually really nice. I'm surprised. Thanks, Mario Gaming. What? Oh, it's like... Why does it only do the events some of the time? I guess greater than? There should be stage... Okay, that switches at the correct time. That is way too... Why is the, like, just normal stage? Ew. I've never looked at KYLS's whatever his name is engine. At least it's like actually doing something though. But when I've... Huh? That shouldn't be that high. That doesn't make sense. Oh! That should be better. Then what is the zoom in period? That's why it's glitching. Okay, so it should be working a lot better now. 4, okay. I'm not using the new version of the health bar. It's fixed now, but I don't care to fix it yet. That's not a priority. That's for later. Now, why is it not setting to the property of set stage? I have to like randomly restart this stuff. What? Now why is the song stage nothing now? Okay.
3, 2, 1, go.
What does "to be honest" mean? I guess I just answered it. Oh, okay. Set stage, current 3 lists, loaded events. Then also, you gotta figure out the time again. So what is the time? And where is the time? 44,000. Okay, so like, why is it not? Maybe I just divide it by a really big number. So, like, let's say I divide by 100. That is 551. Because it should be showing up, but it isn't, which is a problem. Yeah, that's what this is called. It's called Leather Engine. I like tried to steal some ideas from Leather Engine. I don't know how.
Three, two, one, go.
Feather Engine.
Three, two, one, go.
What? Can it not be instant? Okay, this thing is just rage baiting me now. So, HUD ghosting. That is a property. So, like, 1 of load, yeah. Set HUD ghosting to 3 of load. Okay, so it would be adding the cam zoom, add zoom. No, it would be feather themed. So let's see if the variables are actually doing anything by setting it to current song stage. And why aren't they doing anything? For God knows why. I don't know. Forever. Just make it a forever. It's going to lag out. I don't even have it as a run without screen refresh. What is wrong with you? What the fudge? It's not run without screen refresh.
Three, two, one, go.
No, I'm not multilingual at all. I like slowly learning Spanish though. Why is it not doing it? Why, though? See, it is actually wanting to do it, but it just isn't.
Three, two, one, go.
Okay, so find event. If floor of item of load is greater than floor of time, then do it. So floor of time. Uh-huh. So like if there was something at 8505, uh so 362. I don't know what that means. Um So it was working somewhat before. Then it just doesn't anymore? Why? Why not? Like, you look at all these things. Then you reset character. Then.
Three, two, one, go.
And let me guess, it's actually scrolling through. I hate you, I hate you. It's loading nothing. Why is it loading nothing? So where does it... It shouldn't be I didn't mess with it, though. I swear I didn't mess with it.
Three, two, one, go.
Load event. Then where does it load? Okay, load. Okay, so it actually does something. It actually does something. So that means what? If time. Can I divide this by like 100? But like, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure that just has the count. So I've divided it by 100 like 10 times, so you can do it here.
3, 2, 1, go. Three, two, one, go. Three, two, one, go. Three, two, one, go.
Okay, let's import a new event handler. See how it works. Uh-huh. Yeah. Join curse step. Join curse step. I don't understand it.
Three, two, one, go.
There's sometimes where the engine just breaks everything. Just for no reason. This is great. It says, will greater than time actually work this time? So,
Three, two, one, go.
no. For some reason. So,
Three, two, one, go.
no. Why does he code it like this? That is weird. It's trying to cycle through it a million times a second.
Three, two, one, go.
Uh,
Three, two, one, go.
Uh,
3, 2, 1, go.
uh, I broke it more. But like you saw at first how it actually wanted to.
3, 2, 1, go.
This doesn't make any sense.
3, 2, 1, go.
Okay, let's pretend anything ever happened. Then just shove this code into this code. Because I have no idea. It worked for a while until it didn't. That's the issue it's giving me. It worked like for a while, then it just didn't. It's like trying to waste my time. But why? Maybe this will teach me to hate Scratch more. I don't know. It's the old Tiki. Can I be like plus or minus a couple seconds? Where is it using the... I would be pissed, but it'd also be so funny if it just fixed itself. No, it didn't. It seems to actually want to do something, though. And I didn't change anything. I don't know why it works now again. I literally changed nothing. I literally changed nothing. But it works now. Sometimes my engine just... This is a new sprite. This one Corey made. Why does it break? I don't know.
Three, two, one, go.
I mean, it's stupid, but smaller than. This will make it have a seizure. Or not?
Three, two, one, go. Three, two, one, go.
If it... Okay, so if it kills the player... It kills the player! So, we can safely assume it works some of the time.
Three, two, one, go.
But, like, why is it so inconsistent? I hate Scratch. I wish... Why do you have to pause the project before you can hide it? Stage 220 is like, wait... I'm going to, like, want to rip my hair out if I keep futzing with the event handler. If Corey can figure it out, maybe he will, but, like... The main parts I want to worry about right now is, like, will it actually work? Otherwise, I want my events to actually make sense, but you know, stuff like the thing not. I don't know why it's like that. Like, so, like if I set time to 700 milliseconds. It should actually do it, but it's not, is the issue. This is the wrong song.
Three, two, one, go. Three, two, one, go.
Like after 700 milliseconds. It should make the thing disappear, but that's not the case. Then,
Two, one, go.
okay, HUD ghosting, 100. If item 4 of load, C, 100. True. True event. True should event. Okay. Oh, you actually got a pretty short username with Scratch. That's cool.
3, 2, 1, go.
Like, why? 4. So it's greater. 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 Greater than. So, let's set that to 0 again. Greater than 0. So, greater than 0 would mean 1 millisecond in.
3, 2, 1, go.
But why is the HUD not disappearing? You may ask. That needs to be like way lower. Yeah, whatever in the engine is like overly complicated. I understand every bit of confusion someone would have. There should be like some ghosting stuff happening, but it's just not. Uh.
Three, two, one, go.
Why is the stage still 2BF? That doesn't make sense. It's because of that.
3, 2, 1, go.
Like, the problem is, it's just so unreliable. Like, it technically works, but, like, let's say there's a flashbang, and also there's... At a certain amount of seconds, like, it just won't work. Like, that should switch it to a different stage. But it's not. Pretty sure the Arlavo Games one is pretty good. I don't know. I want it to actually, like, refresh more. I swear if this actually helps, I'm gonna be so mad.
Three, two, one, go.
Okay, it doesn't. But if it did...
Three, two, one, go.
The fucking... Oh my god.
Three, two, one, go.
Uh, it's so fun. This is so fun. Okay, 10:13. 10:11. 48, 47. Why is it so low res? I think step. So, like, song that's 225 BPM, then you times that by 4 by how many steps there's in there. So it is 10 times 10 times 60. How many steps are in a song that is 10 minutes and 11 seconds long and is 225 BPM? Fuck my life. 4 steps per beat. 4,800. I don't know how, I but my song says it's only 4,847 steps long. What would the conversion factor be so it's synced? No, but it would like you to account for the discrepancy. What for making the steps equation. Times 611,000. $70. This is stupid, but that doesn't make any sense. Shouldn't be 70,000 though. Um, at least at least we know it actually works now, but like, we still have the same issue. Uh, should be able to be like this. I can't do round. I don't understand why round isn't just in the operations thing. That is not curve step anymore at all, but if once I actually get this synced up properly, I will end the stream. Then I can take the old list. So like 300 something. Then the max thing should be 448.47, yeah.
Three, two, one, go.
I think it's actually working. Why does it zoom in so much? But then like magically it works. I need to make the focus 1P thing. Stuff. Oh yeah, I wanted to change the... Does that actually work? Sage Bambi does not work.
Three, two, one, go. 3, 2, 1, go. 3, 2, 1, go. 3, 2, 1, go. 3, 2, 1, go.
'Thank you. I don't know how long I was muted. I hate the capacitive button on the top of this mic. I like that there is a button, but I wish it actually clicked and like the thing has a little LED there, so it's kind of hard to see. Um, I swear flashbang doesn't actually do anything though, which is a problem. Oh yeah, flashbang. What is the actual correct one? I think I want the, like, 3D one. So it'd be... What is his character name? It's not Screws. Disruption, maybe? Expounded, which doesn't make any sense. No, it does. It does, but, like, why did I do that? Back, going, arrow, emoji. Curving arrow. I doubt that's an actual emoji. That is not an emoji. How do I do... So... You see that, like, I think that's just a marker for me to, uh, but like the conversion factor for that is so weird. So like 1297. Let's see, let's pretend that that is the time, actually. I think it would be like this. Let's pretend that is the time. So it'd be 685. Wait. I don't know, man. I think that just means at whatever time that is, the next 32 beats, this camera zooms out. So I'm just going to do the mod charting thing of slowly flip. And I'll worry about the other stuff later. Flip this. I figure out the rest later. What the? Okay, yes. Like, I know what the idea is, but I don't want to overwhelm myself too bad. Then I actually like Corey's system of the thing more. So download that again. Just so it's like slightly more consistent. I don't want to stay up too late. I don't want to like I don't have school tomorrow due to like scheduling things where cold bad. Health bars, arrow handle, event handler. I kind of want to see what it looks like if I make the font semi-transparent. Just cuz like I like when the things look the cooler I get. I don't know. So opacity, just set the opacity of everything to that looks weird because of how I have everything set up. Okay, now since it's semi-transparent, you can see like the weird texture. Like if I set the opacity of everything to 90, let's see what would happen. Huh? I don't know why it does that. That is weird. It can't average out the colors because there's no colors to average. Because I don't want both parts to have weirdly low opacity. But okay, so I mean, it's good that I thought about it, but no matter what, you're going to be able to see both layers. And I don't like that. If there was a way that I could cut it out somehow, that would be cool, but it's not a standard font because I have 2 layers, so it doesn't look as bad. So it wouldn't work. I don't know. I'm going to try to code the rest of the Affliction events tomorrow, and it might be kind of... I can't change the opacity to 0, because... Let me show you. So, if I just say 2, make it the pixel font. Because I want the black background. 1. Like, that looks... You see how it's not actually... Just because it's chunked pixels, it's not actually smooth. So, I don't know where the hell the other one went. But let's pretend like this is the one that's behind it. 2. You get a thicker border, but the pixels aren't interrupted. And that's why I change it. Because it just looks weird otherwise. But I can't make the... I could technically do a manual thing, but I don't know. It just looks weird. Because for something like this, you could, especially since it's vector. Did I actually make everything vector? This is a project I've wanted to do for a while, and I just know. Okay. Now that's something random. Like, let me refresh the project so I don't screw over things. Yeah, I have to achieve a thicker border that doesn't look weird. And I literally just noticed that some of my stuff, like, this should be a vector. It isn't. So, like, why is 3-2? Is 0 the only one that's not a vector for some reason? I don't know how I messed that up. Okay, good. I'm not gonna fix it if it's only 0. Because, like, the only reason I want that is because I want the border to not be weird. I mean, maybe I could, like, like, get a proper, just the correct resolution for the thing, and... Might work? I don't know. So if I want the mod chart to slowly flip, this is going to be the old system, so I will probably have to retrofit it later. But So if it's slowly flip. Just be like... I need to make an oscillating variable. Five, 6, 7, 8. And a negative, like, 200? Or wait. No, I just plus. I'm just gonna do and middle scroll 0. Small disruption, Bambi. Oh, yeah. He should be updated once the thing actually updates. Okay, let me explain. He should... his size should actually be correct once the stage or the 2-player changes. That's what I meant to say. I'm trying to be like more concise. I want the streams to be more professional. Slowly flip. Then where is middle scroll actual setting still? Okay. Yeah, he's like less powerful, so like this probably won't work, but I don't even know if anyone can see it. And somehow figure out how to do the thing where like there was this one video, I don't know if I still have it, but like when the camera panned to boyfriend, the opponent went to boyfriend, so you could just make Disruption Bambi like a fly that's screaming in boyfriend's ear. Oh my god. So like small disruption gets killed by boyfriend because he's too annoying. Or like boyfriend gets out a gun, you know. Boyfriend gets out a gun and he just shoots and kills. It's just the fly thing just because he's buzzing in his head. Like he's a fly. He could, like, look how small he is. That's totally fly sized. Or just to like use his fly swatter. Like you're like, why you do this? It says Disruption Baby. Like it's so. Or like I don't know, mosquito disruption. Wait, I just need to, be a, like, plus or minus. I doubt I have oscillating variable already. And I thought I made it for the sprite only. I guess I didn't. Oscillating variable is right here. Wait, plus. Then, with mod chart mode, when I receive setup stage countdown, if then, equals slowly flip. Then, okay, just put a, wait until, yeah, if you get, like, low enough accuracy, there's just more disruption Bambis that fly in your ear and you get the bad ending and you have to do, and that's the only way you get another song. Or if you fail too bad, it just, like, you get overwhelmed and they pick boyfriend up. They pick boyfriend up and just throw him. Like, it's the perfect way to get revenge. So stupid. So I don't. I would have to make an animation for that. There's just like 50 of them that just pick boyfriend up. You just switch the. I don't actually animate it. Yeah, they drop him off Mount Everest, and he just dies. Or maybe, like, you have some... It's like the matte boxing gloves. If you hit enough of the matte boxing gloves, like, you start punching at it and you actually hit him a few times. And, like, he gets dragged off the y-axis a little bit. I'm going... Okay, so... I'm probably not going to be able to do an idea like this. I don't know how to make songs, but I have to make a thing where write this down as an idea. Or yeah, the good ending is the good ending is actual expunged finds where the nest is. And just puts them all out with a salt gun, yeah. And it's still 3D, but there's like a sidewalk. It's just like a generic house background, but it's 3D. So stupid. Wait, no, not the bug bandoos. You know, like bad tricks and like algebra tricks and stuff. Those, though, they are actually like praying mantises. So, or yeah, so you get used as food. So, like, what Dave and Bambi character would be the thing that is bigger than the praying mantis? Are they the praying mantis or the grasshopper? Shane. Dale would just be Dale, yeah. I thought a King of the Hill, so I was like, Dale's gotta be the bug killer. Change oscillating variable. Yeah, he has to be the exterminator. It just makes too much sense, because, you know, the guy from the show, so, like... -1 times FPS delay. If oscillating variable is greater than 100. Wait, no, repeat until oscillating variable is greater than 100. I don't know the April Fool's characters. I know what you're talking about, but like, I don't know what you're talking about. Set mod chart mode to slowly flip. Well, it would be kind of helpful to see.
3, 2, 1, go.
What? It's a flashbang of all time. It's only meant to broadcast it once.
3, 2, 1, go.
Oh, it's turbo mode. That doesn't help. I don't want to expand the bug lore of David Bambi. I just want to... So the disruption... You can't have a whole bug universe. The only things I want is, like... Disruption Bambi is a fly. And, like... Either... Expunged just, like... Kills all of... Yeah, like, he kills all of them with a salt thing. Then he feeds... his algebra tricks and like whatever the other characters are called, the torpses, like they're flies, and you know, algebra tricks is like this praying mantis. That is not slow. And also it just disappeared.
Three, two, one, go.
Middle scroll. Okay, so... Okay, I don't know what you're thinking, but like, it's more of a lore than mine. I don't remember how it's actually positioned. Negative 50, 50, 100, 150, 200.
Three, two, one, go.
I could be like really annoying and make this a bigger. Oh my god. That's too far. You like this? Especially the parts that it crosses over. If reset. Yeah, there's gotta be someone who's like really obsessed with bugs who like runs home with this though. Oh. Ah. Maybe I should be like, I can't broadcast that. I guess reset note HUD, just have a broadcast. So here, insert at 187. Wait, scratch? Of event thing. Event. Mod chart. I don't feel too bad. You should have watched the like last 5 hours of stream where I figured out literally nothing until very recently. So like you get to be embarrassed. Like if you're embarrassed about your code, laugh at mine. Where like I'm just trying to brute force something in my mind and I can't do it because the timing is wrong. I know how I would add noise, but like mod chart. Mod chart. I lost it again. And also, I cannot figure out how to do like physics for a platformer, but I haven't worked on that thing for like 2 years, so I can't really say much about that. I would only do that kind of thing if I somehow got like 10,000 views on the video for like Craphead 2, because that was fun just making bloopers for it, basically, but and secrets, but I don't know. Mod chart mode 2. Rudess reset note hood. So that shouldn't spam it. I'm glad that I can put spaces in this, so like I have a marker for where I'm on.
3, 2, 1, go.
It's a bit weird, but like it's working. It's so violent, but I've been spending so long on this that I don't even care anymore. All that matters is that the events are actually doing something. Why is the mod chart mode expounded? Oh, set 2p. Oops. Oh yeah, gaming. Oh god, you're gonna hate that so much when you actually play the thing. No! How the heck would I define that? So, you don't. You don't. You don't. That's the answer. You don't. Wait until... I I hate that when you click on something, it keeps just teleporting you. Stupid. Curse step. Greater than 1297. Repeat 32. And equals affliction. I don't want to duplicate the header block. Rest for 1 beats. I don't know why I would want this, but I'm assuming that's what that means. A negative 30. I'm gonna go with my wishes. I know how pixelate would work in Molt. I gotta remember, like, eventually. I'm assuming effect appear, so I don't remember what extra zoom is. I mean, it would make sense. Hi, Alan Ramber. I'm trying to figure out what my events do. Because I just, like, very quickly threw this together. Ages ago. Guess he was embarrassed. I don't need that anymore. I think for the pixelate effect, I'm gonna write this down. For the pixelate effect, make the noise come on in different level of pixelation slash transparency for the pixelation late thing. Okay, I'm going to end the stream now because it's like one something, but at least I actually have some stuff figured out. Oh, this is outdated. That's stupid. I'm not going to stream tomorrow because that's a school day. It shouldn't take me too long for me to figure everything else out and just like have some generic characters for Vivid Baby things. Like, I'm already 128 in. I only gotta figure out how to make the multiplier work correctly, the, like, actually vary again, and a few other things. Because, hey, then switch character, zoom, fade in. It really shouldn't be too hard. I don't know what effect appear would be then, but I can just kind of get a feel for the song and get it. I will probably be streaming on Saturday at 7:30 p.m. It will probably just be a normal FNF stream though, so like I might do some coding but I would have to, but like I notice when I do that, the streams just die. So like my fan base isn't good enough for me to just be like, "Hey, we're doing coding now." Unless you guys like watched it a bunch, then you could watch both of the things and that would be good. Okay, bye.